Welcome to Play in School TV, episode 43. I'm Rich Prado. In today's episode, we're going to talk about weight rooms. We're filming today from what is affectionately known as the Annex, which maybe I'll give you a tour of that on a later video. But I'm sitting here looking over some photos from the 2016 college bus tours, and wanted to share some thoughts with you. One of the things that ironically I've seen more of than probably anybody in the country in the last 4 years is college weight rooms. And so just wanted to spend a few minutes talking about weight rooms and talk about kind of the things I've heard over and over and over again from college coaches. So instead of you just looking at my face talking about weight rooms, what I'll do is I'll turn the camera around and let you guys take a look at some of the pictures while we talk. So if by chance you're still unfamiliar with the Play in School college bus tours, I definitely invite you to take a peek at playinschool.com/tours to really do some research. What we've done for the last 4 years is load up charter bus with high school ball players, and we visit almost 20 schools on each tour. Now, these schools range in all different sizes. They range from the best D1 programs in the country down to small D3s and JUCOs and NAIA schools. We see literally everything: the beach, the mountain, the city, the country. We see every type of school you can imagine. And one thing that I see over and over and over again on every single tour are the weight rooms. Now, why do you think that is? You know, in today's age of high octane athletes, the weight room has become one of the most important places for these ball players. Okay, it used to be the days of just getting in there and doing curls and getting those beach muscles. And today the science of strength and conditioning has progressed to the point where these kids are turning into finely tuned athletes. So, you know, the reality is me preaching to you is probably not going to convince you to go to start to lift weights. You know, but if you were with us on tour in 2017, you might get to hear the words out of the coaches' mouths at 20 different coaches in a row who tell you about the importance. You know, it's really about the prehab. It's about staying healthy. You know, what high school athletes don't realize is that the college season is tremendously long and grueling, and everybody ends up getting a tweak or a tear or a twist or something pulled. And so getting in the weight room is going to get you hopefully in a place of safety, in a place of health. And one of the lines that we heard over and over and over again, you know, as we look at these photos of all the different weight rooms, is talking about if you're not on the field, then you can't help the team. If you're not healthy and you're not an option, then you can't help your team. And so that's, you know, in my eyes, that's one of the reasons why the weight room has become so important. You know, and you look at the game compared to, 10, 15, 20, 25 years ago, and what you're seeing now are these players who are bigger, faster, stronger. You know, and a few years ago they changed the bats. You know, I was the type of player, kind of a punch and Judy, little blooper over the first baseman's head, but I was on base all the time. I was never a guy to drive the ball off the wall or over the wall. You know, in the weight room, if you're that type of player, is all about turning singles into doubles. And now, you know, if you're the guy who's a doubles in the gap kind of guy, you get in the weight room your first couple years in school, and now all of a sudden you turn in from a doubles guy into a big time home run power, big time home run threat. Okay, so hopefully you're enjoying taking a peek at all these weight rooms. What you're seeing is, I mean, everything from the what looks like a dungeon to what looks like the most high-tech, brand new facility, kind of futuristic thing. And the reality is, it doesn't matter what it looks like. It just matters that there's heavy weights that are getting moved around, and kids are getting strong. From their core to their legs, to their grip. Those are the core things for a ball player. It's this thing about the curls for the biceps at the beach. That's not the main objective for getting in the weight room for a ball player. So listen, guys, we're going to be hopping on the bus again in 2017. We're going to be doing the North Carolina, the Virginia, as well as the Mid-Atlantic bus tours on the baseball side. We've added a softball tour back after some popular demand in the state of Virginia. So if you're curious about getting behind the scenes at 20 different programs, or just about 20 different programs, and meeting college coaches along the way, and getting access that is pretty much unattainable at this many programs, check out the information on the tours. It's not for everybody, and we don't want everybody. Our tours are definitely limited to 25 players. This is not a cattle call. Again, hopefully you've enjoyed a little slideshow presentation. Don't forget to follow me over any of the social media outlets at Play in School. I'll see you on a field soon. Thanks.